Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 is Russia. So the goal for today is to take Otrar and then probably start the siege of Kathmandu. I'm thinking what I want to attack next, if it's going to be Madrid or Kathmandu. And I think it might actually be easier going after Kathmandu next, make some more room here in the center, and then focus on the south. Actually, we kind of need everything. If I want to get access to the Inca, I really should go Geneva, Kazan after that, and maybe even take the city as well. I could maybe liberate Bratislava in the process, but it depends on how long the happiness will allow us to stay at war. Let's just take Otrar first, and we'll see what the next step is going to be. This is not what I want. Demographics, that's what I want to show. So here you can see how we are slowly climbing. The problem is that Pachakute is so far ahead. 3 tags, I'm pretty sure soon it will be 4, and he's definitely taking up much faster than we are. So we have to get to him as soon as possible. Good thing is that we will get our ideology soon. That should help. And I queued up some more tags. I'll go plastics so that we can get research labs as soon as possible. It won't allow us to catch up, but at least we shouldn't be falling behind once we get the research labs up. Okay, other than that, well, I guess we can start playing. Let's start here. There's only one thing we can do. And I was thinking, do we have a rifleman with cover 2 somewhere? This one. I'll send him north. I need 1 or 2 frontline units here. What about maybe this one? This one is covered too as well. I'm not planning on moving forward here for quite some time, so I don't think I need all this riflemen here. Mongolia is now probably just gonna defend. So let's move these 2 guys. Okay, I could take a shot here. It's not much, but I'll just do it for the experience. And I can also take a shot here. Fortify. And I'll try to send the Cossacks into the desert. Let's see if Mongolia has a way to answer that. Do I have more Cossacks somewhere? This one is kind of bored. I think this one is pretty bored as well. Okay. Really? Nothing else? Okay. Next turn then. How are we doing? Still want to grow. Let's just look more food. How much money do we have now? 5,000. Free check. With the next tag, we'll get infantry upgrades, but those should be pretty cheap. It's gonna be like 400 gold per unit. So how much do we need? It's probably easier checking here. I'm blind as usual. Here, 10. Think about rushing some museums. If anything, I should probably save the money to rush buildings in the cities that we conquer and that we conquered recently. I think that makes more sense. Why do I still see the road? Go away. There we go. Don't really know what to do with the workers now. We're gonna need them soon. But right now, well, I guess I'll just keep building farms. We could use a farm here. Okay, so what do we want to build here? Ostrog, I think. Then Yekaterinburg is done. Culture. A shape of 3 turns is actually pretty good. It just shows how far behind we are actually culture-wise. And not just when it comes to like social policies, also when it comes to pure culture income. 36. Okay. And, well, I guess I'm gonna switch here. This guy's indirect fire. So if I move like this, I should be able to attack with... not with every single one of them. I would have to switch here, which I probably can do. I won't be getting kills, but I'll be getting experience. No, there's no way I get a kill on there. It sucks that all the units that I can attack are just sitting either in forts or citadels. Look at that! That's what I call a fortified border. Maginot Line. All that he's missing are some kind of heavy weapons in between those forts. Okay. Well, let's hit this guy once again. I can hit this one. Since we are not getting any kills, it doesn't really matter. I'll try to focus a bit more on this one. He'll probably stay in that fort. Move here. How far can you go? Far enough. 1, 2, 3. Let's check those Cossacks. I have to be careful because I'm pretty sure he has some lancers that can react. What if I send the rifleman? Or maybe this rifleman? If he sends something, this way I'll be able to react a little bit better. This is a bit risky. But I need to pressure him as much as possible. Okay, now next thing that I want is another prophet. We'll have to wait for that one more turn. I think if I can somehow fight the distress, but there is no way, there's just too much. Until we get access to ideology, I don't think I can do anything. And probably even with ideology, I won't be able to do much. Okay, next. Let's see how he reacts now. I need him to be a bit more active, so that he gives me opportunity to catch some of his units that are overextended. Yeah, we know this. How is he doing, by the way? 52. Actually, I like what the Mongols are doing here. I've never seen the AI like fortifying itself so well. Look how well Madrid is protected from all sides. This is not like Maginot, this is more like Kursk. I can't go closer. This is not the hill, right? No, that's grassland. No, I can't even go here. I could try to move my rifleman on this tile, use him as a bait, see what happens. Or I could also try something like this. I think you are supposed to move north. Let's see what's gonna happen now when I have more units on this border. Does he have a road here? He does. I'll just wait. Let's see, can we keep spreading our corporation? No. Well, in that case, we'll just take as much gold as possible. Keep digging. And what about you? Go there. Okay, walls are done. I don't think I want to buy a monastery yet. I really want to buy the prophet first, but I can buy a castle. And I think I may have a problem here. It seems that the electricity went down. I'm just running on a like a reserve source right now, but I'll have to make a cut here, save the game quickly, and just resume when everything is fixed. So for you this is gonna be a second. Hard to say how long it's gonna take for me. Okay, so I'm back. It didn't take that long, maybe 10 minutes. Everything seems to be working now, so hopefully this is going to be the only interruption today. What are we doing? I think we were trying to figure out what we're going to do in Moscow. Since we don't want to build anything, it's either... How much time can we save? It's another 3 turns. That's a lot of time. I'm thinking either culture or... maybe some units, but 3 turns is quite a long time. Plus, we are done with museum in Novgorod. This is gonna be 1 turn. 1 turn is not such a huge difference. How long will it take to build some units here? The question is, what kind of units? I should probably build some A guns because Cusco already has 2 bombers. So if I queue up... do we need to build something when we get combined arms? No. So I can queue up 2 A guns. Yeah, it's gonna take quite a long time because of the production penalty. Is there anything else? Anything better? Nope. Can we buy that prophet? No. Because we can't get any kills. Everything is delayed. I'm really surprised he's not doing anything. I'm inside of his territory, so usually the AI like waits, but when you really start moving inside of its territory, it starts like trying to or it starts counterattacking. There we go. So we have castle. I think we'll take armory now. Rostov. How much money do we have? 6,000. We are making over 600 gold per turn somehow. Okay, I guess I'll do it. And here, 31 down to 30. Okay, that's also not that much. If I invest it into science, that won't save me any time at all. Just build more A guns. Now, how much can we get here? Let's try to kill as many units as possible. They are not sitting inside citadels now, so it should be easier. finding some kills. Maybe not. It is definitely easier. We are doing like twice as much damage, but it's still probably less than I expected. What the hell? Ah, come on. I mean, I can still find the kill this way, so it's probably what I should do. And I guess the general is gonna make it. Good. This is gonna help. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing? 200. Oh, 3, maybe 4 turns. I also have to be careful when I try to take the city. Make sure that they can't retake it immediately. Speaking about taking a city. One, 2, 3, that's too close. Let's go here. Okay, well, I think that's all that we can do right now. Actually, wait, no, it's not. Go. If he only has riflemen here, then we should be fine. We'll take some damage, but he'll never be able to move fast enough. And wow, he declared on the Inca. Let's see, how many kills can we find now? Maybe one more. Might be able to kill this Fusilier. Or maybe the rifleman that's inside of our territory. The one should go down quickly, right? Well, not sure if this qualifies as quickly, but he went down. I know that I'm now in bombardment range of the city, but I actually don't mind. I should be able to heal through the damage with cover too. The rifleman will be getting some experience, and maybe this would allow me to move some more units in range, some more fragile units. I kind of want to see how much damage the rifleman will take. Okay, 2 more turns. 45. Should I cross? No. Okay, so now we can finally buy that monastery. And let's go constabulary. In Orenburg. How is this just a waste of time? It's gonna be a museum. How much money we have? 5,500, still more than enough. And we can get more here from Jerusalem. Do I care about fate? No, not at all. Next. Come on. Why is it taking so long? Well, he's probably moving quite a few units. He just started the war with the Inca. So his turn may take some time. And that is Motherland calls for Mongols. Yeah, we are behind. We need to get our ideology. I guess we are left with only one that still has the unique wonder. So I guess that's what I'm gonna take. Because the unique wonders mean a free social policy, which is quite important for us. He entered atomic era. How? 27.8, 27.8, 27.7. Okay, so he took atomic theory. Great. Which means he has guaranteed Manhattan Project, and that means a free nuke. Is there a chance that I kill this guy? I think, yeah, there is. He didn't take damage? Really? The city should have indirect fire. Maybe they just don't see me. No, they have to see this tile. What? What the hell? The city definitely has range 3. It has indirect fire and it sees this tile because of this border. So why is it not attacking the rifleman? That looks like a dead unit. But if I want to take the city, I don't really have a choice. Thinking if I want to move into the forest, or if I want to stay here, because if I stay here, it's going to be 2, 3, 4. It's still in range. Oh, okay, so let's play it safe. If both these two die, then we'll still have the Lancer. And now have to move in with some support, I think. It's probably the best I can do right now. Okay. This should be the machine gun that's one shot away from extra range. What if I just moved it somewhere where there's a chance to actually get the promotion? It's nowhere to go. Oh, there's another thing that I wanted to do. Do we have a follower here? We do. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm a bit nervous that we start losing units now. What is this? This railroad is a problem. It's so easy for him to move range units. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's even a shot from this city. This was a mistake. Well. I thought that I would lose the other one. think the one we lost was the more experienced one, so it kind of sucks. Okay, I can take the city from this side. Let's get some extra vision. What do you have around here? 2 Gatling guns. It was such a mistake not removing this forest. $50 health, or 50 hit points. Right now he can take the city back. I'm pretty sure that he attacks with the Gatling guns and then 1, 2 attacks with riflemen. He takes the city back. So I have to take out this rifleman at least. It's probably still not gonna be enough. Is this a kill or not? Let's find out. And that's probably all I can do. Okay, where do we move our workers now? I think we can improve this as well now. This should be safe. Do we have a follower? Nope. But look at the pressure. We will have a follower soon. These are the yields. 5400 culture, that's great. Because we are getting bonus culture from 2 different sources now when we take a city. And with the money that we are now getting, I think I may even start buying units. How does it look like with our war weariness? 8. Well, I guess there's nothing better to do than go for the culture. Even though it's just only 1 turn. Well, let's see what happens. I have a bad feeling about this, but the AI sometimes just retreats and doesn't try to take the city back. Well, they hit the city once or twice, but they didn't take it, and now we should be able to push them away. Firing Doctrine for you. Let's go through the pop-ups quickly. There goes Manhattan. That was fast. That was like 3 turns Manhattan Project. But well, his capital at this point is just insane. So maybe it's not that surprising. Yeah, I'll just keep growing. How are we doing here? Ostrog is almost done. Let's go. Let's go maybe military academy, actually. That reduces distress. Okay, so he still has 2 machine guns in range. But as long as we kill this rifleman, he doesn't have anything around here that would be capable of taking the city. So what do we want to do? Attack. Can I just take the kill this way? Yeah. So this should be good enough. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should probably first get rid of these units before I start attacking Kathmandu. But we can have a line 1, 2, 3, 4 siege weapons here. You won't be able to do anything about it. We can just take Kathmandu without any problems. Then move some 1 into the citadel. Take it from there. Yeah, that should be much safer than Otrar. Taking Otrar was pretty risky. Or risky, because there was the risk that we flipped the city and there would be huge, huge amounts of war weariness. Fine, let's start with this guy. 1, 2, 3. What about this? The bombardment? That should be a kill. So that's 1. How many shots do we still have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can take out this one. That's a lot of damage. That might even... That is definitely a kill. There. Why did I get stopped? It should have been 2, 3. Why don't I have one movement point left? What am I missing? This is a floodplain, right? Weird. Okay, fortify. Do I want to send the Lancer forward? Probably not, because all these tiles are, or most of these tiles are in range of either Madrid or Sancho or Kathmandu, plus there are still units, so I think I'll just stay here and slowly push them away. 45. Actually, I don't think that moving units into this area will be an option as long as Kathmandu is in Mongolian hands. If I try to push Madrid, how would I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So I would have a line here. That could work. I still think I want Kathmandu first. And yeah, let's actually buy the missionary and inquisitor. Go. Let's actually try to get combined arms in this episode. Oh no! Yeah, but kinda expected that to happen when I realized that I can't move away. I still don't know why. Because I moved from here. It should be one action point, second action point. Attack is third, and then one action point to move back. Well, it happens, I guess. I didn't like the cavalry anyway. Okay, who is next? I think next we want to move the artillery into position. that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. I can have one here if I really wanted to. You'll stay where you are. You're gonna need a garrison. What about you? Can you make it there? You can. Should probably attack this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see if we can take out this one. It will be close, but it should be enough. Good. What are we doing here? Building a farm. I think we'll just wait. Okay, hopefully this turn will be without losses. Sure, let's take as much food as possible. One turn away from Opera House. What's next? Probably Science. How much money do we still have? 7,000. Go. Interesting, there wasn't enough. And all there is are 3. Wow, how did that happen? Next. No losses this time. Two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's too far from anywhere, so I don't think we want to even improve that. Oh, let's get the herbalist in the end. Moscow size 28, not bad. We'll get one more free unit here. I'll take the production. How does it look like? World religion, scholars in residence. Actually, usually I hate scholars in residence, but in this game, we may want them to pass. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch up with Pachekutu without it. And I probably want to stop the ban on chocolate. Okay. How does it look like now? How many hit points does Katman do? You have 700, so it also shouldn't take that long. What happens if I move back? Or is there any danger that I'm gonna lose one of my Cossacks? Ah. I don't think so. Could probably even attack. Is that gonna make any difference? I don't think so. I guess that's it. Fortify. You can move one more tile. Can I somehow attack this rifleman? No. Okay, next. And there is our first landmark. Let's see if we really get the happiness. We are at 244. We are still on 247, there we go. And a pretty good tile. The production can wait. 0? Really? Guess I have to wait for the city to get out of resistance. Go. I hope that a rifleman can't one-shot the Cossack. I would really be surprised if that happened. But we lost the cavalry, so... Because there is a small chance. Wow. Well, we didn't lose him. I guess that's important. It's combined arms, atomic era. Oh, that was a stupid move. And I think I'll take the kill with the city bombardment. I don't want the Cossack to end up here, just in case. I guess this is safe. There we go. We have another spy, so let's send him to one of our friends. Oh, I guess as a diplomat, just to get some levels. And finally here we have the +1 range. It only took like 3,000 years to get this +1 range. Come on. And it's too far for the city. Let's actually shoot this one. You may have problems making it out of here. Let's see if we can shave off another turn. Yep. And one more turn. Now we should get our ideology. So the Mongols have order, but you could went for freedom. What does it look like with their war? -1. They're just killing units. Wow, that was close. Damn. Successful Rubber in Cusco. Good, I'll take that. How are we doing, by the way? 43 turns, 120. That's a long time. But we don't have anything better to do. So if we can steal one more attack in 40 turns, it's still worth it. What did we get? 1 Zeppelin. I don't see the 4th unit. Because we had this one as a garrison before. It's probably here. Okay. Yeah, that's one new unit. You definitely need cover. That's also new unit. 1, 2, 3. This is a new unit. And that's the 4th one. Good. We're definitely gonna need more AA guns. Autocracy. What can we get from autocracy? New World Order. I think that's gonna be the first one that we take. And then we take military industrial complex, probably. Yeah, and 3 airports will be great. Okay, fine, we can take autocracy. But we're gonna do that next time. I think I'm gonna make a cut here. We did more than enough. Kathmandu is slowly going down. Taking it really shouldn't be a problem, and we should be able to take it without losses. We're gonna keep it, of course. I may liberate Bratislava, but I'm gonna keep Kathmandu and Geneva for sure. So yeah, we take that, and then probably go after Madrid, so that we gain control over all of this territory. That will give us so much freedom in the approach to other Mongolian cities. So yeah, as I said, we are done for today. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.